Their message was blocked by a group of counter-protesters from the Quad Cities.
When you pull up, you get so angry, you actually want to, go over and confront them.
When Stephen Shadden and the American Legion riders headed out of Milan Sunday, they knew some of what to expect at fallen Iowa soldier Matthew Nielsen's funeral.
Baby killers, murderers, just stuff like that.
Westboro Baptist Church placed military deaths on God's response to America's tolerance of gays. The Supreme Court ruled earlier this year that Westboro Baptist members have the right to picket outside funerals like Nielsen's. Iowa Governor Terry Branstad ordered all flags like this one in the state to be flown at half-staff in honor of Nielsen's sacrifice. What Westboro Baptist protesters do, a lot of people perceive as dishonoring our fallen soldiers.
It just doesn't make any sense to me.
The justification behind the protest of any soldier is a mystery to a lot of us, including Shadden, who wants to turn counter-protesting into a learning experience.
Well, I want to get inside their heads and see why they do it, and maybe try to change them.
But his primary goal is shielding soldiers' family members from the church. How it's done, they rev their motorcycle engines as long and loud as they can. They also hold what they call a flag line.
It's just flag to flag, person to person to person, where the family cannot see the protesters. There's no thanks needed for what we do. The thank you should go to the servicemen for what he's done.
In Bettendorf, Rebecca Smith, WQAD News 8.
Steve Shadden, historian for this post, American Legion Riders. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. It's about God, country, riding, family, fun, and helping our veterans. Last year, we did about $20,000, I think. And this year, we're well on our way to match that, I hope. We had our Joplin disaster. I think we did almost $4,000 thanks to the American Legion of Milan, Teresa Shinners, Bob Schaefer, Delise Trucking out of Reynolds, hauled everything down there for us, and we was able to help them folks out down there. As far as, I think it's $10 a year to join our club. I think last year I sent over 100 videos out to Afghanistan, and on each video I put a piece of paper in it and told them, when you guys come back to the Quad Cities, come out and join the Milan American Legion. And if you ride, join the riders. I'd like to see these soldiers come home to something, to be a part of something and part of a family. And this is a great place to be right here. As far as anything else that goes, we're having a good time here. And we went down last weekend and did that Jefferson run for Captain Matthew Nielsen, and it turned out to be about 2.5 miles of motorcycles to beat off them protesters spreading their propaganda. As far as anything else goes, a lot of people ask me what it's all about, why you guys do what you do. I tell them, don't ask me. Ask the guy that guards the tomb with the unknown soldier. Ask a Marine's parents who's lost their son. That's what it's all about. Don't ask me, ask them.
Alright, morning BD. So on that Captain Matthew Nielsen's run, I got awarded a challenge coin. So this is the challenge coin I was awarded by General Petraeus. And then because of the I think we had about close to 3,000 motorcycles on that run, because it was like from where he was being sent to Des Moines Veterans Funeral Graveyard, the Veterans Funeral Graveyard in Des Moines, Iowa. From his hometown to there was a 90-mile run. We knew the Westboro protesters were going to be there, so I had about a 90-day notice that these people were coming. So between the Patriot Guard, American Legion riders, we got the news out to all the brothers and sisters in the tri-state area, and we were able to completely surround an entire block, flag to flag, to keep these people at bay. Also got with the fire department. The fire department was able to surround where they were protesting, so the family didn't see the protesters. So this is a coin that I was awarded from my Legion for that run. And then Captain Matthew Nielsen's mom came up to me and gave me a big hug and gave me the last coin from her son that she had, the one that she had got given to her. So from what I heard, Captain Matthew Nielsen, try to get my phone to focus on him. But they were in a fight in Afghanistan, and he had his legs blown off, and while his legs were completely blown off, he was still barking orders to the rest of his troop until he passed. So it was an honor to be able to do that ride and be in charge of it, and then all the brothers and sisters that came out and helped with that ride. So like I said at the end of our speech, and when I was doing that speech, I didn't mean to say club, I meant to say organization. But it's not about us. It's about the servicemen and women that lay down their lives for us. It's all about God and country, brother. So peace, much love. We'll talk to you later.